Hello everyone, my name is Jerry. Today I'm just going to do a quick video. I found something when I was doing a bit of a clear out and I think I'm going to add it to my Batman cosplay. So let's get into it. Right, so what I found was this. Don't know if you remember what it's off, but it's from the bracer build. So I built this bit first. Supposed to be going underneath, and I realised that wasn't the right shape, like. But I have an idea to turn it into a crotch piece for the Batman. Like, instead of having like a cup, I'm just going to put this hanging out over my belt, like. So I drew out a pattern out here. I'm going to do this bit around here. I have fabric to go on it as well. Show you the fabric. Right, so there's the fabric. It's just a bit of blue fabric. I'm going to draw up a bit of fabric around the side of it. And then if I ever get my chainmail, I might put a bit of chainmail behind it as well. The foam chainmail that Ben Eady does, I might do some of that. It's only going to be a quick video. I think it'll only take me a little while. And then I'm going to put a design on this. Maybe just put a bit of tape over it and design some sort of maybe foam, you know, kind of like it's look like it's silver bits on it. Like, right, let's get to it. So the first thing I need to do is cut out my pattern. I made it so it's symmetrical. Then I gave myself a bit of a hem. I might cut off the hem. I might just leave and I might even make this a bit shorter because if the foam chainmail is going around it, I might just cut it off a bit. But we're going to cut it out for starters anyway. So what I might do is just, I'm going to put a little bit of foam up here, just so I'll have something maybe to velcro onto the belt, and then the rest will be fabric. Right, so then it's going to go behind it. So what I might do is I could cut out a bit of, instead of hemming it, I could cut out a bit of foam that's twice this size, maybe some, you know, some 3 mil or something, and then get the the fabric and wrap it around it and just leave this bit like bare, so I can put like the velcro on it. Right now this is just an experiment. This might not even work, it might not even fit. We'll flip her over. Electrical. So I'm going to glue that on there, not now, I want to get the fabric on first, and then at least if the fabric goes underneath these edges I can glue that on top. This was only €3 or €4 a yard, so, or a metre, not a yard, a metre, so I'll just get more of this for the cape. I'll get double the amount next time. I'm hoping this will be a really short video, but it shouldn't take that long. So only take a tiny amount of film in the middle, like so, give or take. I know what they're marking it off, but I'm just gonna roll it over, tack it down. Did I get away with heat glue on that? Heat glue? Hot glue? I mean, I suppose I could, and I don't need to leave the foam bare for the Velcro. I can just put the Velcro on the fabric. I think I might try that. Load of epoxy hot glue, so I don't see why not. And then I'll glue on these bits. As much as I can. Here's sexy. Here's this to put down. Right. And then that bit will be Velcro. I'm going to slap a bit of Velcro on that now. And then that bit is going in the middle, like that. If I put that on now with hot glue, the hot glue will seep through the fabric and stick the whole thing together. And I'm going to make maybe a little bit of a, only what I could describe as, I don't know, like a metal trim piece or something. While all that glue is drying, I'm going to put that on. This Velcro is sticky. I'd rather have some, well not rather, I'd like to have some that's not sticky as well. That way I'd have something to be able to, because it's hard to stitch Velcro onto fabric when it's sticky. The needles just don't go through it like. Should keep it together. I'm going to put a bit of tape on this and I'm going to draw out a design to go on top of it, which would be maybe a little bit of silver or something. Which you didn't even need to put that side on because it's symmetrical, but look, it's on now and we'll go with the flow. That's the corner. That's the middle. So the basic premise of what I'm doing is I'm drawing the pattern onto this, right? And then I'm going to take the tape off and I will transfer the tape to maybe another bit of cardboard or something like that. And then when I transfer it onto cardboard, I'll cut the cardboard out, then I'll transfer that onto a bit of foam and then I can glue my foam bits on here. And I'm going to try and make that as symmetrical as I can. You take it off as gentle as you can. I can cut this out. Right, over there. And trim off this bit. And then when you cut that out of foam, glue it on there. Now, so there's that bit. Gonna go on there. I'm gonna paint this first because I don't want to get paint on my stuff. Two coats maybe for this thing, shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I generally only need one because this stuff is so thick. Right, so just I painted this with a bit of silver after the black dried. So I'm just going to peel it off here and I'm going to stick it onto that. I'm going to use a bit of contact cement because I don't fancy super glue or hot glue on that or anything like that. Gently does it. Come on. Now, put you away for a minute. Well, that's the idea there. Take it on like that. At least the glue wasn't crazy hard to open this time. I nearly killed myself trying to open it last time. These little small, yeah, this might be a bit better. These little small brushes might be a bit handier for this. Really little cheap throwaway brushes. Got like a packet of 40 of them, or 50 of them. I think it was 50 for a tenner or something like that. Just to get into the corners. Let me see, we'll keep getting a little bit in the corner here. For this one. See, this looks a bit plain. I have an idea to like maybe if I stitched around the edges of it a really thick looking red thread. But I don't know if I have any needles for it, any strong enough needles. Oh, there's one there. Savage. This one will do. like a darning needle almost. Right, I'm trying to put this on and then I'll worry about the little bit of thread later. Oh shit. Oh. The inside. Come on. I'm already having epoxy problems. This might not be worth it. Worth doing, I mean. It's going to be like that every time. Maybe I could. Guess not a bad idea. I just thought maybe if I crack out me wood burner, I can burn holes all the way around it and just feed it through without having any trouble. Because this is a nightmare. It's not coming through at all. And I'm afraid I'll break my needle. Having to pull it through all the time with pliers doesn't sound like fun. I should be wearing a mask for this. Stinky, toxic shite. Always, if you're using a wood burner or foam, always use a mask. It is nasty stuff. How much more have you? I didn't fancy trying to stab all of them with the pliers. Nearly there. I don't think I'm going to weather this now because I want to be able to have the, because the last thing the weathering didn't match. So what I think I'm going to do is leave the weathering until most of it's done, and then I can weather it all together and then make sure it's all kind of matching, so to speak. Yeah, there she is there. Little cod piece. Is it called a cod? You know what it might be called? Correct me if I'm wrong. It might be called a currious. It's not a cod piece. Look, if anyone else knows what it's called, if they can tell me what it's called, then just slap it in the comments below or tell me, because I haven't got a clue. I was adamant that it was called a currious. It's definitely not a cod piece. Covers the whole cock and balls. This doesn't cover that. This just covers that bit. It's going to go there now, so I have a little belt, and the belt is going to go around the top, and this is going to hang below it. But I like it. I mean, for something that took me what, 2 hours? Right. That's it for now. So that was just a quick video because it just popped into my head when I was cleaning up. So I think the next video I'll get back on to maybe the glove, or I'll do a long video on how to do the leg pieces. I'm going to pattern out the leg pieces. I'm going to show you how I make the patterns for the legs. So I have the legs, the chest, the cape, the belt, and the last glove. And I think that's it then. Right, that's it. If you liked the video, give me a like, give me a subscribe. If there's anything you think I can make, just slap it in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Good luck. Leave it at that. If there's anything you think I can like, no, again that's wrong. I need to get more of this stuff. What did I drop? Oh.